Welcome to Pocket of Peace Yoga. I'm delighted you've chosen to join me. We're going to start at the top of our mats. Inhale your arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Lift halfway to a flat back. Forward fold. Rise all the way up, arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale our arms up as we sink back to chair. And we rise up. Sink back to chair again. And this time, as we rise up, we are going to lift our heels. A little balance challenge. Lower the heels, back to chair. Let's do that 2 more times. Up and chair. Rise up and chair. Rise up, lift, and heels down, hands to heart center. Arms overhead. Forward fold, flat back, forward fold, plant your hands and step back to plank, lower down, cobra, and downward dog. Go ahead and pedal out your feet. Any other gentle movement that feels good here. And then find some stillness, really pressing back from your hands to your hips. Gaze at your legs. And then go ahead and lift your heels up high. And lower down. 2 more times. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Shift your gaze between your hands. Walk your feet between your hands for forward fold. Back, forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Arms up, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to plank, and lower down. Cobra. And downward dog. Maybe step your left foot forward just a bit. Right leg kicks up and back for 3-legged dog. Bring your knee to chest. Kick it back and up. Knee to chest. Back and up. Knee to chest and pause. Step your right foot between your hands. Lower your left knee down, untuck your left toes. Arms lift. Bring your hands down to frame your front foot. And we're going to start gliding forward and back. As our foot lifts off the mat when we come back. And just move at the pace and depth of stretch that feels good for you today. Let's do 2 more. Come back to center. Left toes tuck under, left knee lifts, and we rise for crescent. Hands come down to frame your foot. Step back to plank and lower down. Cobra. Downward dog. Maybe step your right foot forward just a little bit. Left leg backing up for three-legged dog. And then knee to chest. Kick it backing up. Knee to chest. Kick it backing up. Knee to chest and pause. Step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee, untuck your toes, rise up. Then hands come down to frame your front foot, and we start to glide forward and back. A few snap, crackle, pops. Let's do two more. Come back to center. Tuck your toes, lift your right knee, and rise for crescent. Hands come down to frame your front foot and step forward to forward fold. Flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Arms lift as we sink back to chair. And as we rise up, we come to our toes and down to chair. And we lift. And chair. And again, heels lift. Chair. Heels lift, lower, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms overhead. Swan dive down, forward fold. Flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to plank, and lower down. Cobra. Downward dog. Step your right foot between your hands for low lunge. Rise for crescent. And open it up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, and as we tilt back, our front leg is going to straighten. Then we come back to warrior two. Now bend the elbow, place your forearm on your thigh. Left arm comes over for extended side angle. We'll be flowing between those poses. So rise up, warrior two. Flip your palms, straighten leg, tilt back. Warrior two. Extended side angle. And again, warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two, extended side angle, and warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down, frame your front foot, step back to plank, and lower down. Cobra, downward dog. Step your left foot between your hands for low lunge. And rise for crescent. Open it up to warrior two. Flip your front palm, we tilt back, front leg straightens. And warrior two. Come forward for extended side angle. Warrior two, reverse. Warrior two, and forward, and up, and back. Warrior two, and forward, and warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Step forward, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Arms up, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to plank, and lower down. Cobra, downward dog. Walk your feet between your hands, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up. Hands to heart center. Let's do chair one more time. One more set. Arms lift and we sink back to chair. We rise up, heels lift, chair, rise up, sink back to chair, lift, back to chair, lift, heels down, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead, forward fold, flat back, forward fold, rise all the way up, and hands to heart center. Inhale, your arms overhead, palms touch. As you exhale, your thumbs come to your forehead for kind thoughts, to your lips for kind words, and to your heart center for a heart that is open to both give and receive kindness. Thank you for joining me.